Hello everyone, this is Joanne. Welcome to a Bramble Fox scrapbook layout. I am going to use numerous Bramble Fox items, so let me show them to you here. I am using Mistletoe Kisses. Oh, I love that so much. It's so pretty. And it comes with all these X's and these little holly leaves. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm going to use Paper Snipes number 15. And from that, I'm using this flare button that says Joy and these little tabs and 2 sentiments, Sparkle All the Way, It's Tradition, and Merry. I thought that all looks really pretty together. Then I'm also going to incorporate the new Bramble Fox stencil. I will link all these things below. This has a beautiful brick wall that you could use, and also all the little X's, oops, sorry about the glare, to put on your background that matches this. I thought that was really cute. So I'm going to put these things over to the side, and I am using today 2 photos of myself and one of my very best friends. First thing I want to do is this. I cut out a circle from this beautiful paper, and I'm going to adhere it to a piece of white cardstock. Okay, so that's what that's all about. But before I do that, I was thinking, why don't we go ahead and try something new? I was going to put this really cute, I don't, for lack of a better word, pom-pom trim, but it's not really a pom-pom. It's got little tassels, and have that coming out like that. I thought that would be adorable. So I'm going to go ahead and put some ATG all around the outside of that, and I'm going to move my background paper because I don't want to get tape all over it. I'm going to speed this up. I know I want my title here, so yep, I'm going to use my glossy accents, and I'm just going to put a little bit all around. I don't want a whole bunch, so it's not all seeping out the sides, and you don't need a ton to hold these down anyways. You can use regular glue if you want to. You don't have to use glossy accents, so don't think that you have to. Okay, and then I'm just going to put this right here in that space, and I think that's good. Let's think about how we can get the paper snips in too, because I really want to use those. They're so adorable. I was thinking about, you could write something there. Okay, I like that. Let's just use glue. I could do journaling on that. I could stamp a date on there. It would look cute. Now let's see. What do we want to do with this one? Okay, let's put it there. So I think I'm going to put a sentiment strip on that one. So I'm going to put Sparkle All the Way on this, and I am going to use my tweezers for this so I don't drop it and get it crooked. And sorry about my arm. Oops, I was going to put it on upside down, you guys. Let me put it like that. All right, perfect. I don't want to adhere these little X's down just yet because I super need to embellish around the photos. Let me see what this looks like and over the top of that. Oh, that's adorable. But because that's raised on foam, I'm going to take one of these little strips and put that behind it to hold it up and give it some stability. I don't know if I'm going to need 1 or 2 on there, so I'm going to check first. No, I'm going to need 2. I thought so. This is pretty dimensional with this pom-pom trim that I added. So, okay, again, paper snip 15. So I'm going to put these things over there. And then I'm going to figure out from all this ephemera what I want to put on this layout. Okay, friends, I went ahead and cut out some leaves from a metal die. And I just put it around both of the photos. I just glued them in there. It was a little tricky to get that going. So, empty spot here, what I want to do is make this little cluster here. I made a little shaker. Isn't that cool? I love those sequins. And this is just a chipboard frame from the same collection. So I'm thinking, let's just go ahead and put some stuff down. Maybe we can go like this, and then we're going to get some red in there too. And you can take your fingers and bend the leaves up. That always makes it look super pretty. Some right in the middle here. We can put gems in the middle too. That would be fun. Get those out of the way. I'll end up hitting them and knocking them off my table. I'll put that there. And then let's see, we'll put this here, see if that looks good. Super cute. And we'll tuck these leaves in underneath the flowers. I want to just make sure I get right under there and not showing the ends of them. Put some glue in there. Pretty. All right, and then I have this fabric bow that I put together. I thought it would be cute on the top here. Let me get this flower where I want it. Let's move this over a little bit. The glue's too wet, so I can pick that up and just move it along. And then slide this in there. Kind of just want it right on the top. All right, let's just take that off. And I'm going to put this bow down with glossy accents because it's fabric. I'll hold that for a minute. I think I will do this. Put that there. Pick it up. And then I'm going to put my tweezers on it and just let it hold it there. Now let's get this back on there. That's why I like to use glue, because you can go ahead and change your mind. You get a little bit of wiggle room before your glue totally dries. Okay, and I'm thinking we need some gems on this. Don't you think we need gems? I do. Maybe some bigger ones. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so here's another big one. Put that in the middle. Need to put one down here then. Oh my goodness, can't seem to grab a bigger one. Well, that's a little bit too big for me, so I think I'll go down one size. All right, perfect. And this is going to be pretty full. I don't like a lot of empty space. So I'm thinking I'm going to put that right there and tuck that in. And there's some trap space there, so what should we do? Maybe we can put in another flower down here. Let's look and see. All right, let's get this where we want it first of all. And then worry about the trap space. Maybe I can sneak another little flower in there. Doesn't really look good though. I know, let's put this on foam. That'll make that look good. I have some circle foam squares that would be perfect for this, and they have a lot of dimension. So let's try that. Yep, that's perfect. We're going to need another little leaf in there. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to put a little glossy accents on that because I have it out. All right, that solves that problem. And now we'll have to put a gem in the middle of that flower too. So here's that. Okay, and here's my gem picker. Oops. Okay, I was thinking I always like a nice flower in the corner of my clusters like that. So let's go ahead and put that down. I think I will just use regular glue now. Like so. And just push the leaves up a little bit, or the petals I meant to say. And then there is a fox in the ephemera pack. Now, you know I had to get that on there. Twofold. Foxy Girlfriends and Bramble Fox. Know that's going on there. Had to do it, people. Had to do it. Super cute, right? Okay, here is the epoxy flare button from the Paper Snips. And again, this is Paper Snips 15. I will list everything below. Just going to put this right in here. See it a little bit, but right there. Then I can still read it. And then this will give me a space for some gems. This is where the awesome mistletoes come in from Bramble Fox. I'm trying to see which direction this would look better. I think like that. It's so cute. Little glossy accents, people. And I'm going to just tuck that right in there. All right, I do have the second one that came in the pack. I was thinking about putting it down here just so we would have some matching elements in the clusters. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we're going to sneak this in here like so. And we're going to stop touching it. And then, of course, we have these X's for hugs and kisses. Well, just hugs, I mean kisses, because we don't have any O's, but that's okay. So I want to put one of each color here. I think that would be cute. And then let's go ahead and put it up here too, just to fill in some space. Okay, next up we have Good Cheer and Laughter from Paper Snips 15. So let's just go ahead and put these in a couple of our clusters, because we always laugh when we're together. So we'll put that right there. And then we'll stick one here. Good Cheer. Like so. Yeah, that looks cute too. All right, now I think the last thing that we need to do is put down our gems, and I think we will be done. And I'm going to use pink and red, and I'm going to put them all around just for some bling, and I'm also going to put them right, two little red ones right on the Bramble Fox holly leaves, I think that they would be called, and that'll look perfect. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, I have all of my Pink Fresh Studio gems down, and I put white splatters literally everywhere. You know, like Christmassy snow type thing. Added it to everything. I think it made it look really good and added a little something to the background. So if you do splatters and you get them on your perspectives, all you have to do is wipe it off. I used a baby wipe and it comes off just fine, but you can use a napkin and a little water, or you can leave them there and give it some time, and it does dry and it looks very pretty. So let's do some close-ups. There's my shaker. Super pretty. Sorry about the glare on the acetate. And then down here, there's that beautiful holly perspective with a couple red gems on it that are still drying. So here's the Mistletoe Kisses. That's a must-have. I love that perspective. It's so perfect with the X's, and there's some X's here. And here's the other holly leaf, and a fox for Bramble Fox. Flare buttons from the Paper Snips and sentiments from the Paper Snips. Okay, so there you go, you guys. I'll put close-ups at the end. I will list Bramble Fox website and our Facebook group. Come on over and join us in the description box below. And if you do have any questions about Bramble Fox or need help ordering or anything like that, just write me a comment or connect with me on Instagram or Facebook, okay? Thanks, my friends. Have a good day. Happy holidays. Bye.